Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 43 yards. And once again, the Saints are back. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That'll be complete to Cook. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Elliott. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Breeze now on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
95-56, 95-56.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw is Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. First down, Prescott. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is
oh my God, dog. What? That don't make no sense. Bro, how do I catch it, land 2 feet, look up, then I get hit? Oh, it's a drop. What, bro?
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Breeze to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Collins forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And Thomas has it. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Now Austin. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Here's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his his target. It's Cobb. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. This is Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara. 44 yards on the ground. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Watch safety screen. Watch safety screen.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's given them a little jolt, just gave them the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Elliott. And an alley to run. 38 yards on the scamper there.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, my fucking God, bro. That nigga wasn't even in position to make the tackle. That's
down. That should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only that, he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
Right here, right here.
They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense.
Bro, that nigga got my linebacker tripped because your lineman turned around.
See if they can do just
I'm like, bro, that's an easy sniff. And hit this nigga in the backfield. Nah, this play goes for 25 yards, bro. What the fuck?
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
My bad.
Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Byron Jones in there to make the tackle. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Should be all right.
Check three. Whip. Watch the whip.
They run it again with Kamara. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Take 4, take 4.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he is into the end zone.
My nigga changed his name, IceColdQue.
A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
That bitch loud.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Here's a toss coming right. And he will get into the end zone.
Love this game, bro. Love it. Love it. Love it. Ain't no way I run straight to the same gap you in. Head up. This nigga just avoids everything. Yeah, I love this game.
Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Caught by Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They'll look to throw. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Prescott now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. From the red zone now, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. Hey, watch that, watch out. Check Mike 54, Mike 54.
Prescott to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir. That touchdown puts him in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Going for it on the road. Want to win it right now?
Want to win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
No. Real nigga in the game. Fuck. Be a real nigga in the game.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
I ain't got a timeout. I chose the wrong play.
Check 99. Check 99.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll set them back 5. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Mike 54. Come on, D. Check 31. Check 46, 46. Short. 26.
One last shot now for Prescott. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Ready?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for 1. And Breeze is going to go down in the end zone, a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do,
ended
Brandon.
up coming back last drive, getting a touchdown. Feeding bounds, pushed me out, then got the 2-point conversion right over his linebacker.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
I said I was going to end it. Either I was going to lose or I was going to win. I'm not going to go to overtime. That was hype. What you mean?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Oh, play what? Here.